The Richest Man in Babylon is a book by George S. Clason that provides financial advice through a series of parables set in ancient Babylon. The central theme of the book is the importance of saving and investing money to build wealth. The book says that anyone can get rich if they follow a few simple rules, such as living below their means, making smart investments, and asking experts for advice. The main character of the book is Arkad, the richest man in Babylon. He tells his friends and fellow Babylonians how to get rich, stressing how important it is to pay yourself first, put money to work through investments, and stay out of debt. The book also stresses the value of hard work, discipline, and patience in achieving financial success. The Richest Man in Babylon is a timeless classic that gives practical financial advice that is just as useful today as it was when it was first published in 1926. It is a must-read for anyone who wants to improve their financial situation and build long-term wealth. In today's video, we will be sharing our top 5 takeaways from The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason. But before that, don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the notification bell to see more of our content. Takeaway number 1. Pay yourself first. When you find the road to wealth, that's when you decide that a part of what you earn is yours to keep. And so will you. But are your earnings truly yours to keep? Is it not? Far from it. Do you not pay the garment maker? Do you not compensate the sandal maker? Do you not pay for the things that you eat? What did you do with your earnings from the past month? How about the past year? Pay everyone but yourself. As a slave, you might as well work for what your master gives you. It's a powerful analogy to see every expense as if you were slaving for someone else. If your net income is $2,000 per month, and you pay, let's say, $1,000 for rent, you are effectively working 20 hours a week for your landlord. In most Western countries, the normal working week is about 40 hours. Think about it this way, and it will be much easier to handle your cravings for spending. According to the book, once you get your salary and before any expenses, you should pay yourself 1/10 of that amount first. This way, you can make sure that you always earn money for yourself before slaving for others. Takeaway number 2. The goddess of luck prefers men who take initiative. Most people who see successful individuals such as John Bon Jovi, Jeff Bezos, or Steven Spielberg attribute it all to luck. They come up with all kinds of excuses for why they are not in the same position as these formerly mentioned people. Excuses such as they are talented, they found the right people at the right time, or they were born into it. While this might be the case for some successful individuals, it's certainly not for the large majority of them. What brings them all together, though, is that they have been taking action. Imagine that a procrastinator and a doer are faced with the same opportunities. For the sake of simplicity, let us assume that they have the same number of opportunities. When taking advantage of a chance, there are only a few ways to change the chance of success. In this way, the procrastinator and the doer have the same way to thrive. What distinguishes them is the number of opportunities they pursue. The procrastinator will always come up with plenty of excuses, like, I don't feel good today, I actually had a rough day at work, and etc. Nope, the stars are not aligned today. Meanwhile, the doer tries it out and takes many of the opportunities given to him. Therefore, the chances that the doer will succeed at some point are way higher than those of the procrastinator. However, it has nothing to do with luck and everything to do with action. Takeaway number 3. Wealth is not a matter of income. Yesterday, how many people carried lean purses? All of us? Answered the class. However, you did not earn the same. Some earn much more than others. Some have much larger families to support, and yet all their purses are equally lean. Now we will tell them an unusual truth about men and the sons of men. It is this: that's what each of us calls our necessary expenses, and they will always grow to equal our income unless we protest to the contrary. We know a lot of smart people who earn good money, yet they have nothing to show for it in their bank accounts. Every time they get an increase in salary, they increase their spending by the same amount. They have more Spotify accounts than friends, and piles of furniture from IKEA that will never be assembled. Always keeping up with the Joneses. This is foolish in so many ways, primarily because it is a huge risk to take, which in turn binds you to your current job. If you don't get that salary every month, what's gonna happen to your boat, house, and car? Now, when your boss tells you to go and clean the bathroom for the third time in the afternoon, you want to tell him all the bad things. However, you thought about the boat, house, and car instead, and you said, "Yes, sir, that would be lovely," right away. No matter who you are or what your degree is, everyone must obey the law that income minus expenditures equals savings. Takeaway number 4. Strike when the time is right. If you have done a thorough analysis and asked your friends and family about the possible shortcoming in your research, don't be afraid to act on it. Great opportunities are rare and should never be missed. For personal finance and investing, such opportunities sometimes mean that you must cut your expenditures a little more than usual. In 2008 and 2009, for example, when the financial crisis hit and the stock market crashed, this kind of chance came up. For those who were willing to increase their savings and invest during that time, great profits were to come. Takeaway number 5. The power of passive income. Once you start to obey rule number 1, pay yourself first, you will accumulate a lot of cash over time. While this feels good on its own, there's something even better to come. As soon as you begin putting your hard-earned money to work. The good thing about money is that, unlike yourself, it'll never rest. Your money will work for you while you go to class, while you hang out at the gym, and even while you are sleeping. It's modern-day slavery, and best of all, it's 100% legal. This is what people like to refer to as passive income. If you decide to keep your slaves, they will breed. This will cause your money to grow exponentially. The good thing about it multiplying over time is that earning money becomes easier. Thank you so much for watching. We hope that you learned something new today. And if you did, what was it? Come follow our channel and see more of our content on personal finances. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. We will see you all in the next video.